Teacher Ginger O here again today. I am using a screen recorder trying to see if I can explain what I do in the classroom with the Find a Star in the portal and try to put all of this together so it makes a little bit more sense. Okay, so first thing, so I come over here to a screen that I have set up with my student's name. I go into my media files and I just select a file. Let's see, L2 Unit 3 Lesson 9. Boom, okay? All right, I pull that up. Then I come over here to this little magic wand looking thing. I have to go, I have a lot of objects downloaded. I have this little area here that's labeled as objects where I keep my Find a Star covers. Alright, the ones that I have homemade sometimes don't fit quite perfectly, so I have to make some slight adjustments. Usually whenever I use the Find a Stars from the Teachers Pay Teachers website, it actually fits perfect because that's what I designed these Find a Star covers actually to cover. Alright, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. This Find a Star was one that I had made myself. Alright, so we are going to do another search for another Find a Star. Let's see. Find a Star, L5, Unit 10, Lesson 10. Oh, well, hold on. Maybe it was 9. I'm trying to find one that I made, so I'm not, well, here we go. Let's go to here. Find a Star, L5, Unit 10, Lesson 10. Well, it is bringing one up, but I did not make this one, so I didn't want to use it for my example today. Let's try another one. I made a lot of these L2 ones, so Unit 5, Lesson 10. Okay, boom, here we go. This is another one that I made. Okay. So just do a little bit of adjusting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so I just do this every morning for each of my classes. I look it up by code. I have kind of a little bit of a funny coding system. It doesn't fit perfectly with the lessons. I do Find a Star if it's the interactive because I was working here whenever we still had static. So I used to have the static Find a Stars, and then now I also have the interactive. So mine, for the newer lessons, all have an I in front of them. Level 2, Unit 3, Lesson 9. I don't do the learning cycle because it's just more stuff to type. So that's how I actually have them saved and coded, but whatever system works for you is great. Alright, so we have that. Now let's go over to the portal to see how all of this looks. I'll select a student for tomorrow so you can see it a little bit better. Oh, wait. Hold on. That was today's class. Okay, let's get out of that one. Try again. Alright, upcoming classes. Okay, let's go into this one. Okay, here we go. Perfect. So I open my camera. Here I am. Hello. And then I just need to pick over here. Just select a different screen, you see? And it changes the camera view for the kids. And you know, if you push this, you can switch it to make it big screen, which it won't do that since it's not class time right now. But if you were actually in class time, then you can actually make this reward the big screen, and the lesson goes up, to this camera view. So that way the kids can see the pictures a little bit better, especially, if the child's having a harder time seeing it. Okay, so there we go. And then as the student picks the number, you just hit the number, because I have each object named. Object, find a star, cover 1. Object, find a star, cover 4. So I just have to look for the number that they choose here to make it disappear. And then, of course, reward the stars in the classroom accordingly. And then the other ones, it depends on the student. Maybe I'll just say, what is it? It is a swing. Or, some of the more advanced or higher level classes, then I will say something, ask a more specific question about it instead of just what is it. If it's, say, Australia pops up, what can you tell me about Australia or New Zealand? How many islands are there? What can you tell me about the North Island? What can you tell me about the South Island? So you can use it for extension. You can keep it super simple, what do you see? Or you can use it to extend your lesson. All right, well, that is what I do in my classroom. Hopefully this video is a little bit better than the one that I did yesterday, because I was trying to figure out how to mount my phone up so you could see it. And I am trying a screen recorder today. So, all right, hope everyone has a good day. Bye.